Hello and welcome back to Chronicles. In today's video I'm gonna show you my second week in Leuven, which is also the welcome week of the Bachelor of European Studies. A lot of things happen in this week. Let me show them to you. On Monday morning, I woke up quite early because I had a lot of things to do. I had breakfast and then I headed out to the university, and since I was walking, I obviously got lost in a park. Then I went to Agora where I had lunch, and I have to say that my kitchen skills are actually improving, and then I spent some time doing a puzzle. Then I went to a welcome session. Then I went to Action because one of the Italian guys needed to buy some things for his room. In the evening we took part in a quiz night. We arrived last, I think, but it was fun, and here's me trying to cheer up one of my teammates because the quiz night became rapidly a sports night, kind of. And obviously we went out for some drinks after the quiz. On Tuesday I realized that my room was a mess, so I took some time to rearrange everything and clean it. And here's my room, nice and clean. And then I sat on my desk because we had another session to follow while I had breakfast. And after that I went to the university hall to pick up my student card, and here it is. Then I decided that I had to get a bike because everyone in Leuven gets one, and this is me carrying my bike in the elevator because I was too lazy. For lunch I made some beans and tomato. It was kind of an experiment, but it was good. After that I visited the library and it was gorgeous. Like, if you go to Leuven, it is definitely worth a visit, and students can go there every day to study, and I think it's really nice that we can go in a historic building to study. In the evening I went to the sports center, which is huge. Like, there are a lot of buildings and you can just get your sport card and do as many sports as you want the whole year. And it's, for example, this is just one of the rooms in one of the buildings, and I did a 2-hour session of Kung Fu, and in the evening obviously I went to another party that they organized for us. On Wednesday I decided I wanted to chill a bit, so I stayed in my room in the morning and I rearranged my agenda. Then I made lunch, but unfortunately I didn't have a scale, so I kinda had to guess how much pasta to make, and it was too much. And then I decided to arrange some of my economy notes, so I read the slides that the professor had already uploaded, just to, I was interested in what we were studying. Then I had dinner and I went to bed. On Thursday I headed to Agora once again, but this time I went to a silent room and I studied a bit, and then I did another puzzle. And in the evening I ate with some of the people in my residence. I ate pizza. So on Friday we were invited to an international picnic, and the idea was that everybody had to bring something from their home country, let's say. So I tried to think of what to bring because, Italy has many kinds of famous and good food. The only problem was that I had nothing in my room because I usually go grocery shopping on Saturday, and so the only thing I thought about was bringing Nutella, but I didn't have bread either. So I went to Agora, and they usually give out free bread, which is the one that supermarkets don't use. So they, instead of throwing it away, they put it in Agora so that people can take their own bread. And I took some of that and I brought that to the picnic, and we ate bread and Nutella. I loved it actually. It was one of my best ideas that week. So on Saturday I tried to do my laundry. The only problem is that I booked a washing machine in my residence, but they were broken. So I didn't do my laundry that day, and I think I did it on Tuesday, and let's just say it was a mess when I did it. But that's the story for another video that is gonna come out next week. So follow along on Chronicles if you wanna know more about my laundry disaster.